Dear beautiful women, don't you ever let a man tell you he does not want you again more than once. What did I say? Don't you ever allow a man tell you that he does not want you again twice. Stop debasing yourself. Any man that wants you will come and get you. All these things you are doing is not going to make this man come for you. Men go for what they want. When you chase them, they use you, they debase you. That is why they are men. When a man says he doesn't want you, put your dignity together. I know it's hard. I understand the feeling. Don't get me wrong. It is very hard, but it's the best decision to take. The hardest decisions are always the best decisions.
Blessing, thank you very much for this message. You know, this message is one of the blessings, at least an older video. And I want to address this video right now. So, I'm going to be talking about my own self, all right? But I will not make it long because I have videos on this very topic. One, she said, do not allow a man tell you they don't want you more than once. Some of us, every day we sit down and the man we married tells us they don't want us. I will not continue with you. I will not continue with you. I will not continue with you. That statement is very, very strong and very hurtful. A man that you married or even in a relationship every time tells you, I will not continue with you. At some point, your brain will start telling you that probably this man is truly going to leave me. And if you're not careful, if you keep insisting, that man will tell you in the future that he has told you he doesn't want you. That is why sometimes you see them giving the woman when they marry RIP just to get rid of her. Sometimes you see them at the end of the day where they don't born children, where they don't born, and the amount where they want, they go send her away, or they go push her away for no reason. Now, in my own case, I'm just going to give you guys points, all right? When I came here, just few days when let's call it few months or year when I come here, especially when I had my first daughter, every time, any small thing my ex-husband would tell me, I will take this child away from you and send you back to Africa. You don't have yet your stand in this country. Every blessed day, any small thing, even to the extent that he will go and act as if he's calling police, or he will call police, I don't know, but he will act as if he's calling police and tell me that he will send me back and they will give him the child because I've not stayed up to 5 years in this country as of that time. And then if you come and you don't stay up to 5 years, the person will marry you can decide, say, I don't want her again, they will send you back. That was what he always tells me. One day when I had my child and I was going to school, this thing was so hurtful and I reacted so strong. And when I got to school, I was crying. I was so emotional. One of my classmates saw it and asked me what happened. I said, look at what this man has been telling me, and I'm scared. I'm not up to 5 years in this country. He is going to take my child away. If he will send me back, let him send me with my child. The lady said to me, can you stop? He will never send you away. Now, especially now that you have a child. In Netherlands, they cannot just separate a woman because the man says he doesn't want again and separate the woman from the child. That was what the lady told me. Since she told me that, I felt a little bit relieved that, oh, he was not going to send me. Then when he found out that that threat was not working anymore, he started with other statements. Every now and then, to the extent I called him on that said, please, even if I do you anything, stop threatening me with divorce. I didn't marry you with the intention that I don't even know or understand what is divorce. Before God and man, it's in this country that I'm hearing divorce. I don't understand what is divorce. Because it's not something that happens in my family. You understand? So I told him one, I said, please stop telling me all this thing about divorce. I don't like it. Why would we have to end our marriage? Now, every moment, every now and then, every confrontation, every argument, every quarrel, I will not continue. Sometimes I tell him, stop being negative in our marriage. You're attracting negativity and you're attracting divorce and separation in this marriage. Please stop. keep saying this, but he never listened. When I had my baby girl, my second baby girl, KK. This husband of mine, in the hospital, when they asked me to remove my wedding ring, took my wedding ring away. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to post on this platform most of the video in full details. He took it away. It was a problem before he could give it back to me. For what reason, I don't know. That not enough, it happened, it started going on and happening to the extent he called me and said to me, let us divorce. I said, why? It's okay, even if you don't want to take a real divorce, let's take a fake divorce. That was what a man who married me, came to Nigeria, married me, saw me, got attracted to marry me, and then at every time what he feels like is that he needs his freedom. He was looking for a way for me to have more children, and every time he tells me he's going to leave me and leave me and the children. And I said to him, you will not leave me and the children. Even if you end this relationship or you want to end the relationship, you will be in their lives. I said, because you told me that your ex took your children away took your son away from you. I said, I will never be that kind of a woman that will take the children away from their father. I said, if you want to end this marriage, you must be in their lives. I thought when I was telling him that, he was going to be reasonable. I always tell him that every day, anytime he makes those statements. He was planning to leave. He was going to leave. He called one time the housing agency that they should remove his name from the house, that he wants to leave. And now, at the end of the day, he left. But what people are hearing is that I sent my husband out of the house. It is time for me to tell my story. I've been telling my story all this while, but now the story has to be... I've been telling my story, but now the story has to come out in full, so that those people that are hearing other story or other part that have not heard from me, because lately, I saw somebody, I was somewhere, and we're discussing, I saw the guy that know us, and from what I was hearing, I was asking myself, is this what happened in our relationship or somebody else? It happened between him and somebody else. I was confused. So some of you that are hearing something else, I have all my evidences. And if he says I'm lying against him, let him come and say I'm lying against him with his own evidence, because I have my facts. However, it is something that has gone by, but my story will also help him to heal, probably. My story will help him to, if he would realize his mistake for his next probably relationship, and for also my followers who might want to learn. This is not only for women, but for men. Stop threatening a woman that you know you want so much, that you married, about divorce. You must not use I will leave here, you will send you back home. You must not use that statement. When you keep making that statement, at some point, the woman will start reasoning it. Maybe you want to, and they will start thinking, they will start, they say that person, wait till they go, if you push somebody to the wall, the person will have to retaliate. You get how you go push person, the person will start taking away to start taking his own shelter. I did all my best. And now I'm hearing those strange and those lies against me. Hello. Anybody who tells lies against me and confirms lies against me will never know peace. You will never know peace. Anybody, both on social media, anybody they concoct lies against me no go find peace in their lives. Even the one waiting for this platform, for this social media, lied against me will never know peace. I'm coming to address her so very soon. God one, we're still coming.